Welcome back to another episode of Grizzly True Crime. My name is Gisela K, and today we're going to look at Kiely Rodni's death certificate. Of course, her cause of death is still pending further investigation, as the investigation is still ongoing. But I wanted to show you this because I've seen that this document has been making its rounds on YouTube, but people are still speculating whether it's real or fake or not. So I took it upon myself to order one myself, also with the help of a trusted source in the United States of America. I do see that you can order it internationally, but, here in the Netherlands, sometimes postage and things like that could take long if it's coming from abroad. So thank you so much to the person who was able to help me get this document as quick as possible so I can show you guys. It cost me $54 in total, so let me show you the receipts. Okay, so here on the screen you can see the receipt. Total order fee is $54. You can see everything there, the processing and everything, and there is the document with a seal dated September 26th, 2022. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm going to show you the actual death certificate. So we're going to look at it from the top. So if you look at County of Nevada, Nevada City, California, you can see here Kiely Mae Rodni, date of birth 09/01/2005, age 16. And then California, it says ever in the U.S. Armed Forces, no, never married, which is so sad to see because she was so young. She had a whole life ahead of her. Man, she just graduated high school. It says high school graduate as well. There her date of death is listed as 08/21/2022, which is of course the 21st of August 2022, because that's the day when Adventures with Purpose found her. Her car was on shore at 7:45 p.m. after they'd flipped it and pulled the car out and all of that. And so the coroner or medical examiner certified her as deceased at 20:33, which is 8:33 p.m. She was, as we say here, a high school graduate, student, public education. Her address is there, which is the Lost Trail Lodge address. Truckee, Placer County, 16 years old, 16 years in the county. She's been there her whole life. Oh, man. And then you could see her father's name, Daniel Sterling Rodni, and her mother's name, Lindsay Lee Robertson. And then the deposition date is the 29th of August, 2022, which is the date, from what it appears here, that she was cremated. So that would be, she was found on the 21st, cremated on the 29th. If we scroll back or down here to the bottom, you can see that Jason Klinkenbeard is the deputy coroner, and he said the date of this is 24th of the 8th, 2022, which would be 3 days after finding her, that I think this document was first out there. So she was found on the 21st. This document, the autopsy that says pending investigation, was available from the 24th. And on the 29th of August, Kiely Rodni was cremated. So they say name of funeral establishment, Truckee Tahoe Mortuary. Here they say the date is the 25th of the 8th, 2022. So I wonder, because there's the deposition date and there's the date on the right-hand side, which says the 25th. So perhaps, because at the bottom it says 24th of August, perhaps she was cremated on the 25th of August. Wow, which is 4 days later. But as we know, the forensic pathologists would take everything they need for their tests and findings and then release the body to be cremated. So I know you guys are saying that that's very soon. I hear you, but I don't think it's completely abnormal. But let me know what you think in the comments. Here they say place of death, Prosser Creek Reservoir. So, and then they say Nevada County, facility address or location where found in the lake in Truckee, which is also sad to see. Immediate cause is pending, and they say unknown. Time interval between the cause and death is unknown. Death reported to coroner, yes, and there's a reference number. Biopsy performed, no. Autopsy performed, yes, and used in determining the cause, yes. here they say, were there other... here they ask if there's any operations performed for any condition in certain items up there, and they say no. And then on the right-hand side, they say, if female, pregnant in the last year, they say unknown. In our live stream, they said that unknown is actually quite a common answer that I did not know. I would think it would be easy to say no, but they say unknown because they don't know, even though she was only 16 years old. And then as for the rest, if we just scroll down, they've redacted the signature of and title of certifier. And then they say here, pending investigation. Manner of death is pending investigation. So they could have ticked natural, accident, homicide, unalive oneself, pending investigation, could not be determined. Thankfully, they didn't tick could not be determined, because that would be really the worst case scenario. They say pending investigation. And then we got Jason Klinkenbeard, Deputy Coroner, below. And this is a certified copy of Vital Records, State of California, County of Nevada. And there's the nice seal as well with the signature, and September 26, 2022. There was an email sent to Jason Klinkenbeard, and he replied, "Good morning. Nevada County contracts with the Placer County Morgue and utilizes their forensic pathologists to determine cause of deaths for Nevada County coroner cases. Sergeant Jason Klinkenbeard, Chief Deputy Coroner, Nevada County Sheriff's Office." So please note, I did not send this email. A source of mine sent this email, and I'm just showing it to you. So Nevada County contracts with the Placer County Morgue, right? So we can see that, and utilizes their forensic pathologist to determine cause of deaths for Nevada County. So they're not completely out of it. They're not the lead investigating team, but Placer County still has some sort of tie to this case. And then Jason Klinkenbeard names the forensic pathologists, Dr. Gregory Reiber and Dr. Kelly Kobylansky. So that's what we have there. And that is the update that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here and viewing it. If you were in the live stream, I really appreciate that you were there as well. It's got a lot of waffle in the beginning, at the end, so I put that into the members only section so that you guys on the replay can just see what you came here for, which would be the death certificate. So it's not a fake. You can get it yourself worldwide. From what I can see, it's a Vital Records death certificate, and you can get it on Vital Check. Just make sure you click the right county and the city and everything, fill in all your details, and you will have to pay. If you get an uncertified copy, it does cost less than a certified one. Of course, I wanted a certified copy, so I'm glad I could show you that as well, just so that there's no questions around it. You know, if it's, I see there's just a lot going on. Is it real? Is it fake? Where did it come from? And all that. You can get it yourself. I'm pretty sure most people are just going to be screenshotting this and sharing it everywhere, but you can get it. If you wanted a physical copy, you can get it. Okay. So thank you so much for being here and watching and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I'll keep you posted if there's any more updates. Of course, we're expecting updates possibly on November 1st, but they might on that date also say they need more time, pending further investigation. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. As you know, I'm covering this case and many other cases, so make sure that you are subscribed, hit the bell, and then also make sure that your phone notifications are turned on. Otherwise, none of that helps and you won't get notifications, and then you're going to get mad at me that you missed updates and notifications for live streams and premieres and videos that I upload for you. Please also check the community tab, because I regularly post over there. Lots of updates for you guys, so check that out, especially if you're a member. Sometimes there are unlisted links there for you that I ask to please not share out there, because it's just for you guys, that you also share sometimes with patrons. Patreon has a lot more to offer. So if you want to go over there to get a lot more formats of things, you know, like documents and scripts and podcast episodes and things like that, that's all available there. Okay, that's enough rambling for now. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again very soon.